So this is what it looks like. You can see it's got a fairly big crust. It's fairly thin. And let's see exactly what we have to do. Do we have to lift the film on the bowl to slightly bend for 5.5 to 6 minutes? Let stand for 2 minutes so you don't burn your mouth. Let's give it a try. While I was cooking, we can yak a little. I was surprised when one of the cashiers said something about this. I said, "Gee, I wonder if I'll start cursing and throwing food across the room with this." She says, actually, she had one, and she liked it. She had a free coupon. I didn't have a free coupon. These were sick. Were they sick? Something like that. And, the chicken pot pies we really like have like double calories. That's probably why we like them. These have got a lot less calories, but they got a lot of salt, cholesterol, total fat, saturated fat 60% at 12 grams. Contains milk, soy, and wheat. So we'll definitely see what it's like. He has pans too, and the consensus I've gotten from reading some things is that the pans are good, but they're way overpriced. People don't think they're really should be at the price point they're at. Ginger ale. This is what it looks like. I have a feeling this was microwave. Maybe if we had done the oven, the crust would have come out a little more crispy. We'll see how this is. We're waiting our 2 minutes. We have about a minute more to go. So let's just break into this a little. It's broken right there. Let's just lift up there and see what we've got. We look like we have potatoes and carrots in the crust. Doesn't look too horrible. Let's give it a taste. So let's try the big taste test. I'm going to try a piece of the crust just by itself. That's horrible. It's just like a piece of cardboard. I kind of wish it would soak through. Let's try some of this. I think we're going to have to go hunting to find some chicken. Oh, there's a little piece of chicken. There are some larger pieces, but there's peas, carrots, and potatoes. I followed the directions. Maybe it should have said don't microwave. I wouldn't call this puff pastry. Is that what he's calling it? Puff pastry. It reads more like a cracker that's a little bit flaky, but not much. Oh. More chicken. I'm trying to concentrate just on the chip taste. A little bit hot. It's really disappointing. For the price, I could have got the Mary Calendar, even the big version of it, the single serving size, and eaten half of that, got the calories down, and I think it would still be more filling than this. It almost tastes like there's beef in it. Are there mushrooms in it? There's some unidentified food substance in here. Chicken broth. Chicken fat. Well, I have to give this 2 thumbs down. That the topping is not puff pastry; it's more like a unpleasant cracker. And it's so thin. There's not that much. Look, if I lift up that crust, there it is. So you're going to be very hungry after you eat this. Maybe the time chewing the crust is going to make up for it. A classic comfort dish of oven-roasted, tender white meat chicken with a medley of vegetables combined in a creamy gravy topped with a flaky butter pastry. I don't know, microwaving it, it seems like if there was a lot of creamy gravy in it, it disappeared. You know, I had a feeling, and there's an odd spice in here too. You would think that if you're a chef and you know, what do I say, you have some integrity, you'd want to make sure something with your name on it was really good. And this isn't. Now the guy from Guy's Grocery Games on the Food Network, he has dinners too. I'll have to get one of them, but I've heard some online comments saying those were bad. Oh goodness, there's all the chicken. We'll kidnap Ramsay, blindfold him, and make him eat it, and tell us what's in it. Like he does. He doesn't kidnap people, but they do that. Blindfold people, and they taste things, and they have to tell what's in it. But maybe it's just because there's so much salt. If I was a chef, I wouldn't want my name on this. There were a couple meals there, but Maybe we can do some research and see what people say about this. I haven't noticed it in the store before. What made me kind of go down this path was I was just researching some TV show, and came across a guy's grocery game guy. I can't say his last name, I forget, but he's worth like $100 million, and he has these businesses. He has restaurants, but then he has all this frozen food. What we used to call these TV dinners. Now they're entrees, I'm sure, but they're still the same thing. The trick is, contains a bioengineered ingredient. Once you go to the microwave, cooking, that produces some serious limitations. But, you create your product so it will work well that way. If you try these, definitely let me know what you think about them. Bye.